Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the Aaron Davies YouTube channel, and welcome back to FC26. I'm sorry that I didn't stream this morning. I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely cream crackered, just totally out of it. I had to get up early to do a driving lesson, and when I got home, I was just gone. To be honest, I was so tired. I was like, yeah, I ain't streaming. So I had a nap instead, and then went to work. So yeah, I've been absolutely cream crackered all day, but we're gonna sit down here. We're gonna stream a bit of FIFA tonight. I think the morning streams, if I was to continue trying to do a morning stream, I think I would do just like a Saturday or a Sunday morning, where I don't really have much on that day, so I can kind of stream in the morning, unless there's like a good half 12 match on or something. But I mean, um, this weekend it's fucking international break, isn't it? So there's no football on. I mean, there's like League One and League Two matches, but I ain't watching them. So I may be able to get some early streams done. But yeah, I'm sorry that I delayed this morning's stream. It was meant to be at 12 o'clock, and I was sleeping at 12 o'clock. So yeah, fucking fandabby dozy. We got Leonard Lennon, the official sketchy. Hello. Love the England flag. You love to hear it, don't you? You love to hear it. I always like when someone appreciates the background of my streams. I'm trying to make it better. Like, I never used to have this light here, and I do. That light was fucking 90 quid as well, by the way. Obviously got an England flag up there. It does need ironing. There's so many people who've said that it needs ironing. I've also got my old boxing gloves here. Used to use them. Old boxing gloves. As you can see, not much damage on them because I just wasn't that good at boxing. What can I say? There's also a fucking weights bench. Does anyone want a weights bench, by the way? I don't use it. You can have a weights bench if you want. What else we got? A dartboard up there. I mean, it's kind of out of shot, but there is a dartboard there. It's quite a nice background, isn't it? We do need more stuff. I need more memorabilia. What I'm thinking is getting replicas of the trophies, right? And what I'm thinking is, when I win a trophy on the career mode, so what I could do is get a floating shelf that goes from like here. I need to be careful what I'm doing with my arm there. Fucking hell. What I can do is put a floating shelf from there to the other end of the wall there. And then, so like I've won an FA Cup on this career. I could then put the replica FA Cup trophy there. I think that would be quite cool. It'd be a nice addition. How much is a replica FA Cup trophy? Can't be much. Can't be much. Or I could just ring the English Football Association and see if they'd actually give us the fucking trophy for a stream or something. I'll keep up with the rest of the streams after I've watched this one. You love the Eric Grant. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Gary Neville's a tit. Gary Neville is more than a tit, to be honest. He's a fucking idiot. I mean, I've never been a massive fan of Gary Neville, right? I've never been a massive fan of him. I've always preferred Jamie Carragher, to be honest, and that's saying something considering he's a Scouser. But Gary Neville he's just lost so many. I wouldn't say fans. You're not really a fan of a pundit, are you? But he's just lost so much faith, and so many people. Just what an absolute fucking idiot, really. Yeah, fuck Gary Neville. What an idiot. FA Cup replica. How much? 20 quid off Amazon, that'll do. 20 quid. I was at 20 quid on Amazon, then 45 quid on Temu. Or Temu, whatever the fuck you call it. I was at more on there than Amazon. To be fair, it actually looks more real. We could do something like that. I think it would be a good addition to the streams, you know. Get a Carabao Cup one. I mean, I could. But I'm on more about like what I win in the career mode. I haven't won a Carabao Cup yet. We've got a chance this season. Look, I had a chance in the first season and I fucking blew it in the final on penalties, which wasn't ideal. So I need to invest more in the background, but for now, enjoy an unironed England flag. It's good. Need to think Carragher spotted a 17-year-old lass. Yeah, he did. And like I said, I'm not like a big fan of Jamie Carragher, but I mean, I prefer him over. I prefer his punditry over Gary Neville and everything else over Gary Neville now. After the past few days, Tonali is the best player I've ever used on... Best player I've ever used on FIFA. Bloody hell. By the way, can we make a toast to Coke for making Coke Zero a thing? It's probably the nicest tasting fizzy drink on the planet, and they made a zero sugar version of it that tastes so much better than Diet Coke. So, Coke, thank you so much. I do have a can every single time I stream, because it's just a ritual now, or whatever you call it. Andreas, there's anything wrong with... Oh, with what? There is anything wrong with what? I'm having a fucking stroke reading that. Ronaldo's the most richest footballer in the world. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Does not actually surprise us. Who is the GOAT? Who is the GOAT? Personally, for me, my preference has always been Cristiano Ronaldo. I just think he's so much better to watch than Lionel Messi. But career-wise, probably is Messi. He's won... How many Ballon d'Ors is it? Like fucking 8? Don't get us wrong, like 3 or 4 of them he just shouldn't have had. So if you take the ones that he shouldn't have had away, I'm pretty certain he'd have the same amount as Ronaldo. Obviously the World Cup's a big thing now. He's got a World Cup. Fair enough, yeah, he's got a World Cup, well done. I don't really care. I've always preferred Ronaldo. So for me, Ronaldo is the greatest footballer I've ever seen play football. And I'm glad I got to watch him in the Prem as well. Whereas Messi, I haven't been able to watch him in the Prem. The only games of Messi I really see is like the El Clasico when he was playing at Barca. And then fucking the one-off Champions League game when he might be playing like Bayern Munich or something like that. They're the only games I've seen of Messi. But Ronaldo, at least we got to actually see him in the Premier League. And he was amazing in the Premier League at like 37, 38 year old. The official sketch, he's just subscribed. What an absolute legend. I appreciate it, brother. AJ24, is that Coke healthy? Not really, no. But to be honest, life's too short, okay? Life's too short. Why not make my life shorter by drinking this? Nah, seriously. What is healthy for you nowadays? Do you know what I mean? What is healthy? It's healthier than drinking a full fat Coke at the end of the day. No, it isn't healthy. But it's healthier than drinking a full sugar drink, so fuck it, is what it is. Let's have a look at the games we've got today. Yeah, I was reading something up the other week, and it was saying, like, one piece of chewing gum has thousands of microplastics in it. And then, like, bottled water has loads of microplastics in it. The fuck can we do then? What can we actually do that isn't designed to fucking kill you? Long term or short term? Like, your phone is shit for you. I mean, you know, like, when you're using your data, like 5G and that, small radiation blasts constantly probably isn't the best for you. Same with the microwave. Now it's good for you nowadays. Now it's good for you in the modern world. So, feck it. Andreas is saying Neville is one of the best. Leave him alone. I think Gary Neville should leave the vast majority of the UK alone after calling out quite a big quantity of people for something that they're not, how do I say it, not responsible for. That's the correct way of saying it. He called out shitloads of people for something that has got absolutely fuck all to do with us. So, no, fuck Gary Neville. Fuck him. We've got Aiden in here, of course. Let's go. Welcome back. Messi got World Cup. Ronaldo got 2008 mode when he won everything. Messi had not won everything. Very true. Ronaldo also, 2 of Ronaldo's Ballon d'Ors were in the Premier League. In a United squad that was pretty stacked. So the fact that he won them Ballon d'Ors in a pretty stacked squad's massive as well. Jacob Ramsey, what clinical as hell. Mate, the whole Newcastle team just works on this game. I think... there's not even a player that's really let us down, to be honest. Potentially Joe Linton. I didn't expect anything from Joe Linton anyway, just apart from his strength. So, there's not really anyone that's let us down, to be honest. I've really enjoyed using all the players. All the players are good. That's part of the reason the start lineup looks basically the same as what it does in real life. Obviously, you take out youth there, and that is the starting lineup in real life. I haven't had to change much for the team to become this successful. I say this successful. We've won 1 trophy so far, so we're not that successful. But yes. Still not healthy, but better. AJ24, exactly. Still not healthy, but better. It's a better alternative than a full sugar drink at the end of the day. People say it's not because, it's got sweeteners in that. I can guarantee now, I would be absolutely fucked right now if I was drinking a normal Coke every single day that I streamed. I'm already fucked. I'd be even more fucked. Let me tonight he starts swim crowds. But he's on. Wait, what? You're in January. What? I'm having a stroke trying to read comments today. I don't know what's happening. 4 goals, 22 assists. How the hell is he getting so many assists playing a DM? Messi's never won a Puskas award. I wouldn't really say that counts towards, like, anything special, though. Like, I'm trying to defend Ronaldo the best I can, right? But I don't think you can take that as, like, a hit at Messi. That, he hasn't won a Puskas award. There's loads of players who haven't won Puskas awards. Doesn't mean they're not good. I understand Messi's career, like, trophy-wise and everything, may be better than Ronaldo's, but I just don't care. I just literally don't care. If you ask me, who would you want to watch in a game of football? I want to watch Cristiano Ronaldo. He's much more entertaining. I just think he's better. And he also done it in the Premier League, where I could watch him week in, week out. And I think that's just better than what Messi's capable of doing. Messi's never come to the Prem. And look at loads of players never come to the Prem. Loads of players never come to the Prem. Maradona wouldn't have played in the Prem, would he? Pele didn't play even in fucking Europe, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, they're still looked at as some of the greatest players we've ever witnessed. Van Dijk should have won. Yes, absolutely. Yes, massively agree with it. Underrated 11 in the Premier League era. That's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. There's probably loads of players I would just miss out on. Goalkeeper. You know what? Goalkeeper, I think a pretty good shout is Tim Howard. I don't feel like people speak. Oh my god. We're 3 minutes into the fucking game. What's going on? I don't think people speak highly enough of Tim Howard, to be honest. I grew up watching Tim Howard. He was cracking player. Jordan Henderson. Oh dear. I don't think Henderson is good now. I don't think he's good. We've got Powerline here, man. Welcome back. How do we do? I would definitely go Tim Howard in net. Right back. Ooh. Now I've got a decent one for right back, you know. Valencia. From Manchester United. Good few years ago now. Valencia, I think would be my right back. He was a right back, wasn't he? May have played on the wing a few times, but I remember him being a right back. I would go Valencia. I don't feel like he was appreciated enough. Centre backs. Can't really think when it comes to centre backs. That's a difficult. I could do an entire video on trying to like think out an underrated 11. To be fair, struggle so hard in Legendary. Did the updates change anything? I've not really witnessed anything in the updates. I've not really clocked on any changes they made. I know they made loads of changes, but I haven't really felt the effects of them. So I doubt they've really made too big of a difference. Or they've made that good of a difference that you don't even really realise them. It just kind of gels into the game. I'm not sure. Charles Wilson. Yeah, sure. Could definitely be in there. There's obviously a bit of Newcastle bias in there, but for the price and there's longevity as well, I would definitely put Shaw on that list. Oh, great bowling. Just going to the wrong player at the end of the day there. Matip. What's the best thing Matip done? Won Player of the Month once. That's really all I can think of. I don't know. I don't know about Matip. Matip and Jordan Henderson's a strange shout. I really don't know. Who would you even put for like centre mids? Who even goes into that list? Ronaldo played in the Premier League, Serie A. Most goals ever from a player. There you go. See, that alone sounds, in my opinion, better than what Messi's done in his career right there. Just my opinion. Like, oh yeah, Messi has the most amount of Ballon d'Ors, but how many of them Ballon d'Ors should he have actually gotten? Maybe only a handful of them, which is still insane to even get a Ballon d'Or. But, like you say, Van Dijk should have had one in 2019, Lewandowski should have had one in the COVID year. Even the year after that, when Messi won another one, I honestly believe Lewandowski should have maybe had 2 in a row. There's probably even more where Messi just really shouldn't have had one. More recently, I swear he won one more recently where Haaland should have had it. Haaland won a treble with City. Also set a Premier League records for most goals of the season. But Lionel Messi playing for Inter Miami wins the Ballon d'Or. I mean, how do you... Oh, because he won the World Cup. Fucking whoop-de-doo. He won the World Cup. Erling Haaland won a treble and beat a Premier League record in his first season. His first season. Didn't take him a long time to gel into the best league that there's ever been. Gemma, hello, how we doing? Yeah, I think Haaland should have had that one. You should have had Van Dijk, Lewandowski. So that's 3 where Messi really shouldn't have had one. Potentially 4 if you think Lewandowski should have had 2 Ballon d'Ors. That's 4 Ballon d'Ors where Messi shouldn't have had one. How many has he got? It's either 7 or 8. I think it's 8. So he should still have 4. How many does Ronaldo have? I think it might be 4. So, I don't know. Pretty even though. It's always going to be a debate, isn't it? No matter what anyone says, it's always going to be a debate until you die. Who was better, Ronaldo or Messi? It's probably going to be even more of a debate when they're both retired. Because they're not going to be playing anymore. So their stats are still. And then you can fully analyse all the stats, everything they've accomplished once they've retired. So, Ronaldo win the World Cup in 2026. I don't know about that. I don't think Portugal are good enough. Alan Poddy said Newcastle can win the league this season. I mean, no. We're not going to. But I'd definitely say there's an argument to be had. We're not. But there's an argument to be had there. I really do think there is. We're a hard team to beat. We're also making it difficult for ourselves to score goals. But we've proven that we're a tough team to beat. Gordon is on fucking fire. Holy shit. What a season this guy's having. Yeah, we're a tough team to play against. Tough team to beat, especially at home, St. James's. It's a really hard place to go and try and get something from. A really hard place. We always make it difficult for every single team that goes there. Majority of the time. I'm not too bad, Gemma. I'm not too bad. Ooh, Pickford's doing Gehi in there already. Bloody hell. Carvalho, Baines. Ooh, Leighton Baines is a good shout. Carrick, nah, I wouldn't put Carrick in there. Milner, meh. Moussa Dembele, no. You know what it is? I actually think Moussa Dembele is on the verge of being overrated. I think the guy was absolute tosh, to be honest. Andy Cole and Firmino. Pickford's a great... I like how 2 people have said Pickford. I would put Pickford in there, to be fair. Baines at left back, I can agree with. Why, 2 people... You should both put Carrick in there. Mahrez, Shearer. I wouldn't put Shearer on there. He's never on the best striker debate? I think he is. Is he not? I don't think you can put Shearer on there. No one underrates Shearer, do they? We either rate him fairly or massively overrate him. I think Shearer's rated pretty fairly. Although, to be fair, when people say, like, who's the best striker the Prem's ever had, the vast majority of people, I feel like, lean more towards Thierry Henry. And I think that's just a load of shite. I think Shearer was better than Thierry Henry. One thing I could genuinely potentially let go is saying that Harry Kane is better than Shearer. I could honestly maybe let that go. If someone come up with me and said Harry Kane's better than Shearer, I might actually agree with you. And that's coming from a Toon fan, who's been a Toon fan since he was born. I'm being serious. That's just... I think Harry Kane is that good. I think if he hadn't have left the Prem, and he was still playing in the Prem, because it's been 2 seasons now, going into 3, I think he would be not too far off Shearer's goal scoring record, actually. I think maybe, say if he somehow kept up 20 odd goals this season, he'd be on nearly like 250 now, or maybe he's just above 250. He'd be on the verge of doing it. And I think if he had done that, yeah, better than Shearer. More goals, pretty certain he's got more assists. Trophies can't necessarily be an argument there. I just think Harry Kane is a better footballer than Shearer. I've not seen too much of Shearer, in all honesty, but when I have seen clips of Shearer, it's him just absolutely thunder-cutting the ball from about 30 yards out and it goes in. You can't complain about that. He's a striker. Shearer's job was to shoot and score goals, and he'd done it the best we've ever seen in the Prem. Maybe bar Haaland, but as an actual footballer, I think Kane's better. I don't think anyone could really argue against that, to be honest. But hey ho, I didn't watch Shearer. I didn't grow up when Shearer played for him, so what argument can I have? To be fair, every time I say people mention Shearer as the best striker on the Prem, all I say is I'm hounding, saying that he's not close. I don't know how someone could say that he's not close. I don't see how anyone could say that. I think that's just stupid. Like, how can he possibly not be close? It's like, I personally think Petr Cech would probably be, if I was doing a best 11 Premier League, I think Petr Cech would go in that for me. He's had the most clean sheets in Premier League history. Why wouldn't you want the goalkeeper who has conceded the least amount of goals? Oh, sorry, but, well, he may not have, but he's kept the most clean sheets in Premier League history. Why wouldn't you want that in your team? And same goes for Shearer. Thierry Henry, Kane, maybe even Rooney might have more assists than Shearer or whatever, but if you're on about who would I rather have up top, Thierry Henry or Alan Shearer, I'm taking Alan Shearer. Who scores more goals? Shearer. I'm putting Shearer up top. Simple as. Who are you putting in net? The person who keeps the most clean sheets. And that's Petr Cech. Haaland is better than Kane. I wouldn't say so. I think by the time Haaland retires, absolutely. But not right now. Haaland is absolutely insane. If he sticks to the Premier League's entire career, he's probably the last player who has any hope of trying to beat Shearer's record. But even then, he's got to keep up nearly like 30 goals a season or something every year that he's here to beat Shearer's record. The number's just insane. But he has signed like a new long-term deal at City, so we'll see what happens there. Come on, go on. I was trying to skip through. No subs again this game. Not ideal for the fitness of my players. Oh, they'll come on with 1 minute left. FC26 worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like, the way I can describe the jump between FC26 and 25 is if you currently have, like, the iPhone X, right, which come out, what, like 7 years ago, and you upgraded to the iPhone 17 base model, that's the difference. It's quite a big difference. I need to calm down with the Coke Zeros. I don't need to calm down with fucking anything. Gameplay's better. Gameplay's so much better. Basically, no attempts from Brighton again. Yet again. We're just too good defensively. Voldemort assist, Joe Linton assist. Joe Linton's back at his best, which is good to see. He's actually starting games now. And Gordon is on fire. Kid is shit hot. United City drawn. Crikey.
Just got a couple of questions.
This is my overrated. Ben White. Can we have a round of applause for AJ24? Thank God for someone realising how overrated that absolute waste of breath is. Thank God that someone's realised that. Ben White is a just heap of shite, and that rhymes. Ben White is dreadful. He's so bad. I still remember till this day, like last year or the year before, Arsenal fans were calling him the best right back in the league. The guy ain't even a fucking natural right back, for God's sake. He was at his best when he was playing fucking centre back for Brighton, not fucking Arsenal. Thank God someone's realised that. Stones, I can get on top of as well. I like it. Shaw. I don't know if anyone overrates Shaw, do they? Beckham, I can agree with. Dele Alli, I can absolutely agree with. Bloody hell. Walcott, Tony, and Grealish. I think. I don't know. I don't think anyone really rates Walcott, to be honest. Not that I've really heard of. Tony. If we're on about Ivan Tony here, I don't really think anyone massively rated Tony. Grealish, the only thing that would make him overrated is his price tag when he went to City. But apart from that, I do think Grealish is a good player. So I would fairly rate Grealish. Who should I sign with Newcastle tomorrow? You should sign Malik Diouf for left back. He's a great player. Oh dear. Shit. Shit. Arsenal have just triggered Tino's release clause. And I think we might have to let it go through. Because I've just recently gave him a new... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, it is double his market value. Oh, bollocks. What do I do, chat? I don't even think I'm going to be able to negotiate anyway. Because I've just recently put that on. Ah, fuck's sake. That's bitters in the arse, isn't it? Ben White is not shit. Ben White is terrible. He is really bad. Grealish is better than Gordon and Saka on his day. I wouldn't go as far as saying that. I do think Grealish is good. I respect Grealish as a player. I think he's cracking. But I wouldn't go as far as saying on his day he's better than Saka or Gordon. Sketchy just stuck with FC24. I wish I had done the same. I wish I'd have never come across FC25. That is a good thing. It is, but fuck. I don't want Tino to leave, especially to league rivals. Damn, just 120 million from nowhere. Out of fucking season, technically, as well. We're out the market. It's November. You'll not be getting them until January. And believe it or not, our first game in January is against Arsenal. Damn. Thanks for saying me, boss. Look, I'm so sorry I have to be telling you this, but I don't see my future here. He's not happy at the club. Damn. Not the way I wanted that to end, to be honest. I don't know why he's pissed off. That's crazy. This transfer window has been disappointing so far. Kai and mate, sorry to break it to you. The window's not open. You fucking clamped. It's not open, you tit. TJ the third, hello. White was good, but he's got injury issues and Tim was way too good now. Yeah, but the thing is, Ben White ain't a right back in my eyes. The guy plays so much better at centre back. If you just played Ben White centre back, but you can't because you've got Saliba and Gabriel and Hincapié on loan and Mosquera now, Ben White just can't get into the team. If he's that good, Why is he not in the team? If Ben White's that good, why is he not in the team? And why is no other team looking to try and sign him? To get him playing football again. I am at work tomorrow, yes. Could just release him and sign him for free again. Is that actually a thing that can happen? Surely not. I mean, we're going to stick with the realism, and I think, unfortunately, let it go through. Which is horrible. We're losing one of our better players. And a player that is going to be very, very difficult to try and replace. But 120 million for someone who's worth 60 million, I don't feel like you can say no. I can't say no anyway. I can't negotiate a new deal with them. 120 million Tino to Arsenal. I just wish it wasn't Arsenal. I wish it was like Madrid or something. But there you go. That's a fucking crazy price. But I honestly think that's probably how much we'd expect in real life for Tino. So, at the end of the day, it's not dreadful. Until the transfer. That's actually really nice. See, this is how Isaac should have went through with things. Well in. Look at that, man. I just want to make sure you'll know I'll give 100% for the team until the transfer goes through. What a legend. Already a club legend. Very nice guy. Unlike a certain someone. The heading on FC26 is a mess. Well, it's better. I'd definitely say it's better. Timber's miles ahead. Well, there you go. So, the thing is here, now I'm not just trying to throw a ton of shit on Ben White, even though it sounds like it, but a genuine question. How does Ben White get himself back into the Arsenal team? How does he do it? Because you can't put him centre-back unless Saliba or Gabriel are injured. Even if they're injured, you've got Hinkpie this season. You'll probably make it permanent. You've got Mosquera. There's probably another centre-back I'm not thinking of. I wouldn't even bother trying him left-back. You've got Calafiori, who's in good form. You've got Lewis Skelly, who's the future. Right back, you've got Timber, who's been amazing for now like 2 seasons running. Bearing in mind, he come off an ACL as well. The fact that he's become even better is mental. So how does Ben White get himself back into the team? How does that happen? Who am I going to get now? I don't know. I am going to be streaming tomorrow as well, yes. Every day. I'm thinking about taking Sundays off, but until that's official, every day. I don't have any right backs on here, I don't think. Well, we do have Wesley. Whether he's much of a Tino replacement, I don't know. Achapong as well. I suppose Vandenberg could technically go there. But Wesley's the only proper right back I've got here. Statistics don't look too bad. Very fast player. It's not terrible. His crossing's pretty good as well, which is what you need. There's an option. He's 23 as well. Same age as Tino. You put Ben White on the bench. But is that it, though? Like, you just Ben White's just on your bench. He's going from, like, the best right back in the league to just a bench player. I do think Liverpool are favourites to win the Prem, yes. I mean, you could say it's too early to say. We're 7 weeks into the season. But the way I look at it, 5'7". No. The way I look at it, we all know what's going to happen with Arsenal. They're going to end up bottling something. You could say the same about Liverpool, I suppose. But yeah, I think Liverpool are still going to win it. I do. I do that. Even considering their recent form. You say recent form, it's only 2 losses in the Prem. Their other loss was in the Champions League, so 2 losses in the Prem. Is it much of a concern? Not really. They do like to leave things late, which could be a bit of a concern, but I would presume if Arne Slot is as good of a manager as what they say, that he would he's going to sort something out over the international break, but you never know. 113 million's been allocated to a funds Get the trusty calculator out. Plus 113. We now have for January 262 million. We're running a profit in this club, and you love to see it for like the first time fucking ever. Well, legend. I appreciate that message, Gemma. I'll try my best. I do. Trent. I still want to keep it somewhat realistic. Trent, I mean, would you leave Real Madrid to join Newcastle? If we were on the same level as Real Madrid, then yes, I would go in for Trent. But I don't know. Overrated. I'm glad you've put Moussa Dembele in there. Thank fuck for that. Oh. Oh my god. I just got an email through from the YouTube creators. I thought like my streamer was getting fucking taken down or something. I can't get Trent, can I? Not after just 1.5 years at Real Madrid. That can't happen. Surely. It can. Right. Fulham away. Fulham away is always a weird game for Newcastle. They play very well, or I mean, the beat were there last season. They've done the double against for last season, actually. After the recent talks, we will have Tino just bench for this one. No hard feelings. It's just recently, you know, signing a deal with a different team. I wouldn't hoy him straight back into ours. Gordon's went up another rating, by the way. Player. Same with Vissa. Cracky. So yeah, Tino bench for this one. Archie great right back. And I'll start Scalvini again. He wasn't too bad in that game just there. Besh. Gusto. Not a big fan of Gusto. Wouldn't mind selling him because he's not been great and they got him for free. I suppose they're running a profit either way unless they let him go for free. So I suppose if I bought Trent, and he would be very expensive, I would imagine. They're making loads of money there. I just can't believe Liverpool let him go for free, to be honest. Crazy. It would be a ridiculously good signing. Like you say, him playing the crosses into Voldemort up top would just be ridiculous. Be insanity. What a ball that is from Bruno. Alanga. Ooh, shite cross. Really poor cross that. Let's have a look at who they've got. I'm intrigued. Who he's going with. Yeah, they signed this guy, Kenneth Taylor, from, I think he is Scottish, isn't he? You got Morata on there. Iliman and Jai is a new signing this year. Ondrich in there. Decent little signings, you know. They've actually made quite a few, which is quite different to see nowadays. That's my greeting for today's stream. Well, welcome you. Welcome, welcome. I have something interesting to say. Wigan lost to under 21's Wolves yesterday. Or the day before. Whenever it was. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Ooh, good ball that. Oh my god, what a touch. Bloody hell. I know Adama Traore is not the best at shooting, but that was next level, that. Cracky. That was next level. Oh, Bruno. Slice it through to Voldemort. Jolin make a run down the flank. Never usually does that. Little chest down. Oh, it's a good block. And I score one. What is the goalkeeper doing? How have you not got your hands around the ball there? Voldemort makes it 1-0 to the tune. How the keeper doesn't get that, I do not know. The strength on display is incredible. Great block from Anderson, I think it is at first. And Leno's just all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. Terrible goalkeeper. Nathan Ake from City. Probably wouldn't put him right there. I'm interested in Wesley from Roma. for now, we do have Archie Gray who can play right back, but I don't think he's like a permanent replacement for Tino. I wasn't expecting to get rid of Tino, to be honest. But here we are. Oh God. Diouf, love it. Love it, son. Quality left back. But we can go for us. Oh, fuck, Joe. No. We can go for some underrated shouts because, look, at the end of the day, it's not the rating that matters the most. It is, but it isn't. I got Diouf in, who's 7 or 8 ratings lower than Lewis Hall, and he's factually a better player. He's factually better than Lewis Hall. He has played better so far in his career than Lewis Hall has. So there might be like a 75 overall right back out there who's actually better than Tino. Very hard to though, because the difference between Lewis Hall and Tino there is Tino is playing very well, whereas Lewis Hall wasn't. Tino's really good, so replacing him will be a bit of a faff. But these are problems that managers have to overcome. Scalvini, ooh! Didn't think Pope was going to get there. Reece James, injuries. That's the only thing that comes to mind there, though. I honestly think Reece James, when he's fully fit and healthy, is one of the best right backs in Europe, and I mean that. But he's never fully fit and healthy, is he? So I don't know. It's a risk. Alanga's in yet. Oh, he's off. He's off. I didn't even mean for it to go to him. It was a genuine attempt on goal from Alanga. Decent save. And just dropped the Voldemort, who's... I don't know why he's still running there, actually. He could have tried to keep himself onside there. Jed Spence. Kid's on the verge of being overrated at this point. In real life, that is. We could have a look at him on FIFA. Surely his potential's not that good. And Jair's in here. Scalvini, what a tackle that is. He's took Pope out. Man down. Pope's down. He's back up now. Voldemort's offside again. Needs to watch his fucking line, he does. Oh, no, he's not. He's on. Oh, my God. Cuts in. Voldemort. Oh! What a goal that is. What a goal that is. Voldemort, they need a celebration in. Whatever the fuck he does. I don't know what he does with his hands. I don't know how you do it. They need that in the game. What a goal that is. What a sequence. Fucking hell, his dad's in the crowd there. What a sequence that is. We've got our own little Isaac here. Although he's not so little. Oh, it's some finish. He's really good with his feet. You wouldn't think of how tall he is. Mind you, we need to just have a look at this whole sequence. It all... Oh, fuck. It all comes back to Scalvini's tackle. That was just amazing. This is what I mean with Scalvini. I've been saying this in streams where he doesn't collectively play that well, but he shows these sparks of like greatness, and that's why I think he will be good. He's showing it a lot more often now, though. He's really getting there. It's just taking time. Look at this. It's all or nothing. If he fucks up this challenge, it's a penalty. Iliman Jaya is probably scoring here. Oh, it's spot on. It's spotty dog, that is. And then he takes Pope out. Fucking hell. What a tackle, by the way. We need to appreciate that. More than the goal, if anything. God, that's incredible. And then you see Pope goes down. Quite funny. And then look at this from Joe Linton. Lovely ball over the top. I honestly thought Voldemort was offside. Look at this angle here. You've got 3 men in the box. What shall I do? I could pull it back, pass it one of them. I could try and cross it in. No, I'll do it myself. I'll cut in myself, then use my weak foot to just bend it around the goalkeeper. What a ridiculous player. What a ridiculous player. And they paid off so far. That's a very good point, though, Aiden. That is a very good point. Gambles would trip you, gambles would burn. Massively paid off, I suppose. Massively paid off. Good reception there from Chow. Oh, lovely footwork. Oh, Joe Linton, that's poor. Great ball. Why did they randomly shoot? Why not try and get like further to the goal or something? God, never played out from the back like that. This could work though. Could be onto something. There's a Langa. Look at the fucking pace on him. Only good option in the box there, though. Alright, 2-0 at half. Can you rank these strikers from best to worst? I'd go Haaland. Top. Aguero. Van Nistelrooy. Vardy. Terez, then Defoe. I think Defoe has to be one there. I love Jermaine Defoe, though. I do like Jermaine Defoe. Just a very nice guy, and I think he was a cracking footballer. And I'll openly admit it, even though he played for Sunderland, I thought he was a great player for Sunderland. Scored some nice goals against us. I still remember the day that he played the ball over Tim Krul. What a save from Pope, by the way. Played the ball over Tim Krul, I think it was in that. At the Stadium of Light. Fucking some finish. I was watching that live on the telly at the time. What a prick. Good lad for it, though, isn't he? There we go. Senali to Gordon. See you along that. It's not a terrible ball, that. Chow, lovely win. Incredible centre-back he is. Oof. Crunch and tackle there. Senali getting up, though, like a soldier. Drops to Bruno. Strong hand from Leno. I was going to go ground there. No need to, though. Watch Njaye's run there. That's the only thing with Archie Gray. He's not as fast as Tino. But look at that. He puts in a shift. Alanga. It's a deadly ball. Bossie's put Baltimore on his horse. It's come back to Joe Linton. Joe Linton. Baltimore should be on. It's 3-0. They've been shite at the back, they have. Baltimore scores again. It's a brace from him. Salute to you, son. 7-11 now. Authentic gameplay, mate. Authentic gameplay. Look at Morton Fernandez. I will have a look at him. Remember when they re-signed Defoe a few years ago? So I fully know when that was. I think he just had a brilliant career. Look at him at Spurs with Peter Crouch as well. What a combination of players. Bournemouth. Even went to Bournemouth, didn't he? Rangers. Sunderland. To be honest with you, I actually never knew he went back to Sunderland. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Can't believe I never heard that he went back to Sunderland, though. Brilliant ball. Is he off? It's 4-0. Anthony Alanga. Take a bow, son. Take a fucking bow. Diouf, my guy. What a left back. Better than Lewis Hall, I told you. Look at the fucking delivery on this. Bang! Don't know how the keeper doesn't get there. Leno, mate, you've been shocking. You have been terrible. How have you let 5'8" Anthony Alanga win that? 4-0. That'll do. Near the 70-minute mark. Quick, make me changes now. We'll go... I'll go Ramsey attack mid. Fuck it, why not? Go Visser up top. We'll copy Menu for Tonali. I'll go Cordero in for Gordon. And then I'll keep Tino out for this one. Yeah, Bradley Lowry. He done bits with him. I believe Bradley Lowry as well was actually from Newcastle. I think, please correct us if I'm wrong then, but I'm pretty certain he was like a Newcastle fan. Or he was from Newcastle but supported Sunderland. And loved Jermaine Defoe. And obviously Jermaine Defoe loved him as well. Oh, he's miles off. Fucking miles off. They lost to bottom of the league Doncaster at home, fucking hell. Typical Sunderland, that, isn't it? Typical Sunderland fashion. Scalvini, what a game he's having. Cordero, amazing footwork there. Ramsey slicing it through. Vissal back through to Cordero. Save. Alanga! Leno has been so shit. This guy's terrible. Final sub. Chow's going to come off. Botman coming in. Scalvini getting the full 90. Why not? Why not let it fly? Ball in. 1 minute. Keep your cell on, please, Alanga. Oh, fuck's sake. Stadium's best to worst. I'm going to go... For me, the Emirates has to be bottom of that list. The only good thing about the Emirates is the away end. I think the Emirates has a really good away end. That's it. Atmosphere, the vast majority of the time, is not good. I just don't like the look of the Emirates either. Stamford Bridge, next. I would go for. Old Trafford, Anfield, then of course St James's. I will openly admit, the St James's atmosphere is not what it used to be. I will openly admit that. It really isn't. Even when I was there for the season, 2 seasons ago now, with a season ticket, went to all the home games, massively changed. Not the same as it used to be. Whether that's down to sort of tourism or I don't know, but it's not the same atmosphere. It is on big occasions, I will say. St James on big occasions, the atmosphere's always just peak. It's always class. Barca in the Champions League, Arsenal at home, Liverpool at home. What other home games have we got coming up? I think we've got City at home in like a good few weeks. Vissart buries it. It's 5-0 against Fulham. Thinks he's the next coming to Ronaldo this one. But yeah, it's... I will openly say it isn't the same, sadly. But like I said, big occasions, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. It's incredible for the big occasions. When you're playing a big team, it's amazing. I think the thing that makes a crowd good and a stadium good is no matter who they're playing, the atmosphere is always elite level. So like Newcastle Wolves, for instance. If they kept up the atmosphere they have, and I know it's difficult to, don't get us wrong, but if they kept up the atmosphere they have like midweek in the Champions League against Wolves in the Prem on a random Saturday at 3 o'clock, it would be the best. But it just isn't. But against your week, I think, yeah, it's the same with the tune. I feel like it's the same with any team, though. And I understand it. It's Joe Linton 3 assists, by the way. What the fuck's going on with him recently? I understand it. I don't know, you've had a long week at work. You're a season ticket holder for Newcastle, so you've had a long week at work, 40-odd hours or whatever. 3 o'clock kick-off on a Saturday, or even say a 12:30 kick-off on a Saturday, right? So you may not have had a lot of sleep or something. That game is just the most bland, tasteless game of football, right? Say... I mean, Wolves, for instance. Wolves at home. It was 1-0 in real life. Don't get us wrong, it was a Voldemort. Pretty sure it was his debut on it, so it was, it was still pretty big for them. But Wolves at home, right? Say early kick-off. Like, who can be arsed to try and just keep up a wild atmosphere for 90 minutes against fucking Wolves at home? And I may sound a bit of like, oh, you're a plastic fan there. Who the fuck realistically can be arsed? You cannot tell me you can be arsed to really put everything behind that team and get the crowd pumping for a 12:30 game against fucking Wolves on a Saturday. A lot of people just can't be arsed. Bless me. I'm alive. So yeah, I think I'm not wrong for openly saying that. I ain't. I don't think I'm wrong for saying that. Who am I looking at here? Cavero Reed. 91 potential. You cannot tell me he's 20 years old, though. It's like Diouf. This guy looks about 40. Okay. I've never heard of him before, but he doesn't look too bad. What was the other one? Vanderson? I don't know about Vanderson. He's only 25, actually. 86%. I feel like it could be better. We'll have a look at Reece James. Give me 2 lesser countries used for youth academy. Senegal, genuinely. African countries. Try and get someone like Diouf. I'd go Senegal and like Cameroon or something. If that's actually possible. Martin Fernandez. Okay, he's at Spurs, which isn't ideal. Trying to get him in will be a bit of a pain, I think. Reece James. Reece James is 26. We'll still have a look at him, but is injury prone not a thing anymore? I swear it isn't. British City's best or worst? Oh dear. I think I've literally been to all of them bar Birmingham, but I know how bad Birmingham is. I'm going to go Birmingham bottom. Just absolute shithole. Full of vile subhuman scum. I think that's the best thing I could say about Birmingham. And I haven't even been there. Don't want to go there. Second bottom. Probably London, because crime rate's through the roof. And yet again, outside of the very high-end sort of like main touristy places, it's an absolute shithole. It's like a bomb's just went off. Then I would go probably Glasgow, Manchester, Belfast, and I think Edinburgh's the best out of the lot. Edinburgh, I love it. Been to Edinburgh like 3 times. Brilliant place. It's getting fucking more expensive as the years go on. Where isn't though, I suppose. Sitting you on the telly now though. Tell her to pack her bags, Lee. Read. Tell her to go. Pack her bags. You deserve better, lad. You deserve better. Pedro Porro. So if you're coming to, oh my god, 89 potential. Fucking hell. Not bad. If you plan on coming to England, don't go to London. Don't go to Birmingham. Don't come to England, actually. I think you're better off just not coming to England. Go to somewhere in Scotland or Ireland instead. Fucking better place. Much better place.
Alright, hi everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions.
I'm trying to think of anywhere nice in England. I mean, the Lakes is pretty nice, but it's just overcrowded now, isn't it? Maybe try going to the Lake District through the week out of season. It might be a bit more peaceful and better for you. But if you go to the lakes in the peak of summer, fucking hell. It's like hell on earth. It's absolutely horrendous. And that's probably the nicest place in England, to be fair. Nicest looking place, at least. Bradley could be a good one. Ah, that's a good shout, actually, yeah. With them having Frimpong. Connor Bradley. Where are you, son? How old is he? 23 on this, same age as Tino. He's at Galatasaray as well. And an 82 overall. That's not bad. Oh, there's still chavs in England. There's more of them than there's ever been, mate. More than there's ever been. Go to Cyprus. I don't think I could. I'm ginger. That basically explains everything. Cyprus is red hot, man. I don't think I could bear it. I don't think I could do it. I'm ginger and I'm English. So, I'm fucked when it comes to the sun. Were you a chav when you were younger? I wouldn't say so. I've never really went through a chav phase as such. Apparently a lot of people do. I'm not one of them. How's Cordero that tired? He played fucking 20 minutes. Interesting. Right, Inter Milan should be a pretty big game for this. We're going to stick Tino in after being out against Fulham. Oh, I haven't seen Inter Milan's kits this year. Awful. That one I'm pretty sure is the same. That is... makes you feel ill. That's horrible. Fucking hell. I know they haven't got the licenses, but they could at least make the kits look half decent. Who are they? Taram. They haven't even got a proper manager. Who the fuck's she? Is that the assistant manager or something? Where's Wartindle? Look at that, what a moment. Yeah, we'll go then. The San Siro. Would it be the San Siro now? When are they getting rid of the San Siro? Oh my god, Sue Smith is non-comms. Fucking hell, chance of a lifetime opportunity. To not have Sue Smith on comms. Can't believe it. That's fucking brilliant. It's the best news I've heard all day. I'm going straight at them. Aggressive. Ah, balls you. Oh yeah, they got João Cancelo. I remember seeing that in the transfer lists. Let's have a look. Pretty much just their normal team, isn't it? Pretty much. With an added on Cancelo there at right back. Not a bad signing, is it? Not a bad signing. The guy was unreal at Manchester City. He was class. I think Golden, the form that lad's in, and Voldemort coming off a hat-trick midweek. His second hat-trick for us, which is really good. That's currently how the league table looks. It's the top two against each other. And if we win here, that gap's going to be good. Go on, Joey. I'm glad Joe Linton found his best form again. Getting himself into the team now. Alanga, Bruno sets it through to Voldemort. Guy's in fine goal scoring form, and he buries it. There is no stopping this guy right now. He's like Erling Haaland. He really is. He's like a skillful Erling Haaland. You can't get much better than that. You really can't. Some goal. Bruno assist as well. 1-0 against Inter Milan. Things you love to see. Continuing his form from the weekend's game against Fulham. That's 4 in 2 games. The guy just can't stop. He got 26 in all competitions last season. And he's already on par to break that. He keeps going the way he's going. Alanga. Thought I could have kept him as well. Cancelo played for Inter before. News to me. News to me. I did not know that. And now he's back at the team. How the world of football works, yeah. It's like apparently Gerrard's going to be going back to Rangers. He's in talks with it. I think that's class. Might give them a bit of hope again. Yes, Diouf who continued his run. Amazing from Diouf. Bruno with the ball down to Joe Linton. Smashes it. Good save from Sommer. Beautifully played there. Golden through to Diouf. Swings one in again. Alanga. It's great football. Just give the ball to Diouf. Let him hoy it into the box. This is very well played here. There's Tino. Lovely pass there to Bruno. Bruno. Oh dear. That's really poor from him. Staps in. Anthony going bullet header. I mean, you'd love to see it. Well, bloody hope it happens. What's he do? Joe Linton. Oh my god, he's playing so well. Alanga taking on DeMarco. Gonna cut in. That's a great ball. Baltimore flicks it on into Jan Sommer's hands. Should have been a brace from him. Go on. Lovely movement, yeah. Alanga. Joe Linton lays it off. Bruno. Damn. No, I would love in my back line. I think I say this in like every career mode. Bastoni. Incredible centre back. I wouldn't mind him. Well then, Alanga. Don't know how you're getting out strength by him, like, but. Oh, shit. Send him Tino. It's a beautifully played ball. Alanga. Baltimore, great save. And I just, I couldn't get there. They're not. Well then, Bobby. Diouf to Tonali. Baltimore. Gordon. Diouf into the box. It was a dangerous ball. Played it on the floor that time round. 1-0 at the half. We'll take that at the San Siro. AJ24. I appreciate you, lads. I do. As always. Thank you for being here. Right. No attempts from Inter Milan. Poor on their behalf. Very poor on their behalf. Tonali. Tonali against his former rivals as well. Clocked on. That could have been dangerous from Chan Noglu. Chance for Inter here. Big chance. Martinez went for it. And we'll clear it very well. He has Gordon. It's meant to be for Alanga. Great pass anyway. I'm fine with holding on to the 1-0. Tell you if we can. I'd rather get a second goal for a bit of comfort though. He's past that. Alanga double ball roll, that's incredible. Fucking hell, he's good, the Virgie. Bruno's in there. Tino with a dink over to him. Fucking hell, he's class. He's really good. Shaw over to Diouf. Diouf slices one through Anthony Gordon. It's a great pass. Gordon took a big deflection there. Huge deflection. Ball in. Not terrible. Baltimore header over the ball. Right, 60-minute mark. Do we make changes? Alanga's looking a bit tired. Few tired legs in there. Let's go with... I'm going to throw Ramsey in on the left and put Gordon in on the right. Gordon plays very well on the right in this career mode. Not so much in real life. It doesn't really fit there. But in this career mode, don't know what it is. If anything, he actually plays much better there. That's a good ball over. Oh, chill, mate. Very usually... very... What am I trying to get at here? He doesn't usually lose aerials. He did that time. Gordon's been set through, I told you. Gordon on the right. Good save. What? I'm actually speechless. Sorry. Why'd he just fucking chest the ball and stop? Diouf, great ball. Joe Linton, it's in! Diouf with another assist. Joe with another goal contribution. This guy is in astounding form. Diouf has been amazing for us. Wow. What a connection. That away end would be going a lot more mental than that. Little pull back there from Ramsey. Diouf. Little chip is all that's needed. Sommer should be doing better there, you know. Sommer should be doing a lot better, in my opinion. We're going to go Vissa in. I think. Vissa in, that's my only change there as well. My next change will have to be 3 subs if I use all. Keep forgetting you've only got 3 windows to make your subs, haven't you? Vissa already on the things there. That's a lovely played ball into Gordon, who's away. Gordon goes for goal. Bastoni with a block. And we fall back to Ramsey now. Lovely bit of press. Come on. Love it, Bruno. There's no... Oh, come on. Show that, show that. It's a bit of strength. Oh, yeah. I think I'll do my final changes now. I'll go Paqueta onto the right hand side. Archie Gray in for Diouf. What a game from Diouf, by the way. And Scalvini in for Botman. Go on then, Sunshine. Go on, Sonali. Vissa now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vissa's just had Bastoni. Tonali's dragged it wide. Final subs are on. Diouf, what a performance again, son. Paqueta coming in for Gordon. Another great performance from him. Vissa. Having them fresh legs off the bench. Just amazing. Scalvini there, did you see that? The little shoulder barge. The use of his strength. Incredibly done. Ramsey. Joe Linton in a pocket space. Joe Linton back to Ramsey. Ramsey, it's in, it's 3. That is going to settle it. That'll do. Jacob Ramsey with his first Champions League goal and his first goal in a long time in Newcastle colours. We cannot be taken down. We simply cannot be stopped. Jacob Ramsey, lovely finish. Nearly put it over, mind you. It's a lovely one, though. Tings it off the crossbar. That's even a phrase. What an incredible performance here in the Champions League. We'll remain unbeaten in it as well. 1-0 games so far. Have I even conceded in the Champions League? Honestly, not too sure. There's Paqueta. Oh my god, what a ball. Ramsey, what a save. What a ball from Paqueta, that is. I'm on the corner. Great ball. Joe Linton over the ball. It does not matter though. A 3-0 win away to Inter Milan. We are in insane form at the minute. 14 chances, nothing from Inter Milan. Nothing. Man of the match, Joe Linton again. The guy is playing so well at the minute. Diouf with a 9.2 and an assist. Gorgeous. Gorgeous stuff. We'll have to have a look. I'm pretty certain I haven't lost in the Champions League. And I'm pretty certain I haven't even conceded. Diouf, amazing.
Thank you so.
We'll have a look. Oh, we'll have a look. Next Prem game is bottom of the league, Leicester. We could probably rotate the team by there. We do have Southampton off the belt, though. That's not too bad, the fixture's coming up, actually. We've had worse. Do have that coming up, though. Carabao Cup quarters. Look at that, though. I haven't conceded in... 6 games. 6 games. Wow. As for the Champions League as well. So this is how the Premier League's looking at the minute. 2 goals conceded in 12. What the fuck? Champions League. Yeah, we're unbeaten. 5 wins out of 5. 12 goals scored. We have conceded 1. I really don't know who that would have been against. Barca? No, that'll be Barca. Ah, Roma got 1. Yeah, Manu Kone scored it, didn't he? I remember. Insane form. Absolutely insane. We've got a job offer from Mexico. Mexico women's team. Wouldn't even take the Mexico men's job. I don't want it. Give us the England job. Please. Right, Leicester up next. I suppose we could rotate a bit here. Tino wage demands. Mate, you're literally going to Arsenal. Why would I try and put your wage up? It literally doesn't make sense. But okay. Right. I think Jelch can get a start this game. We'll do Jelch, Gray for Tino, Ramsey in this time. I will put Ramsey on the left. Oh, shit. Go Cordero out on the right. I'm going to keep Voldemort in. Just because he's in really good form. Tino out, I'll put down Burn there. Do I give Benitez a shout? Do I do it? Do I give him a Premier League game? Or do we just stick with Pope? I feel like it's risky. Very risky. And I will take out Bruno. We're doing it. Skipper's coming out. We're going to put Kobbie Mainoo in there. I do kind of prefer playing Kobbie in attacking midfielder, I'm not even going to lie. I do prefer it. So Joe Linton will be more of a box-to-box. Skipper. Probably give it to Tonali. There we go then. There's the team. A bit has changed in there. Not too much. You've got Ramsey going in, Mainoo going in, Jelch going in, Gray and Cordero. So, I mean, half the fucking team's changed. What am I on about? That's not bad. Should still get over the line. We've got the cover on the bench if we really need. You've still got Voldemort in there. I think it would have been a step too far if I'd have put Benitez in. I do want to play him in some Prem games if I can, though. I don't just want him solely for the Cup. He does have a big Cup game coming up, Liverpool. So maybe if I play him in the game before Liverpool, like Southampton, I think it is. Just to try and get him, like, the sharpness up and what have you. We'll see how we do here, though. Last time I made this many changes was against Ipswich, and we did lose. So let's try and not do that here against Leicester. Yeah. It's bringing us back to the times where you thought Hamza Chowdhury would have been a good signing for them. At the time, he probably would have been. We were getting hyped about signing Hamza Chowdhury. Our times have changed, though. Our times have changed. Go on, Diouf. Go on. Well out of position, mate. Ouch. Shall get there. Couldn't. Put way too many men out. To that right hand side. It's into Dakar. For Torwood. Save from Pope. Easy enough for him. For Torwood's one of those players I would not mind. But they wanted, I think I went in for him, but they wanted like 30 million. I think that was just a bit too much. For a player who's really only shone in the Championship. Archie Gray over the top of Cordero. Oh, it's not bad. He's gotten onto it. Cordero, what a save. Wow. What a ball, what a run. It's Tonali on the corner. Ball at the back stick, Joe Linton. Cordero, it's come down to, but he's just fannying about in the box. Just put your foot through it, son. Diouf. Incredible work there. Go on. Oh, that was good, that. Oh, worst defensive team. Leicester. Need goals. Wow, Cordero's great on the ball. He's incredible on the ball. He'll win a corner for here. Another one. Is Tonali really the best crosser? We've got an in-swing. It's not a terrible ball again. Chow wins that. It's come back to Diouf. Diouf! What a shot attempt, man. He has got a goal for him. Tonali, great ball. We're just hammering these corners in. Maybe I need to start switching them up. Try and play one short, maybe. Great, out to Joey. He's still clumsy, like, isn't he? Great with a nice win there. Cordero now. He's playing like a proper senior player, yeah. I mean, he did literally play a year of senior football before he joined me. So I'm not too surprised. That's why I was kind of ashamed that we just loaned him straight out instead of trying to use him, you know. And if it wasn't working out by January, you can try and send him out then. Shame that we didn't even give him a go. Probably never will, sadly. I really hope we do, though. So it could be a missed opportunity. Jelch, what a tackle that is. Put on a solid show. Joe Linton injury. That's come at a wrong time for him. That's coming at a terrible time. Daka gets the ball in. Diouf with the header out. Can we get a chance before the end of the half? Baltimore's not on much service. I just have to go alone. Joe Linton, you hurt, fella. Baltimore, back stick. Ramsey across, offside, yeah. Saw it from a mile off. Joe Linton is still hurt. Maybe a half-time sub. I don't want to risk anything. We've had a lot of light injuries this season, and of course Barnes yesterday sadly went down with an ACL injury. He went in with a 50-50 challenge and come out on the wrong end, which wasn't great. Go on, Jelch, good win. I'll do the half. Okay, I'm not panicking yet until it gets to like the 80th minute, and then I'll start panicking that we haven't scored. Just no service at all for Baltimore, really. And Joe Linton, I ain't going to risk anything there. We'll stick Bruno in. Oh, he didn't get the captain armband there. He still hasn't got the captain armband there. Now he's got the captain armband. Right, so yeah, Bruno in. I think Ramsey hasn't been bad. I'm not taking him off because he's been bad. I want an instant impact. I want an instant change in the second half. So we're going Bruno with Gordon in. Instant change. We're not fucking about. I say as Gordon loses the ball straight away. We're not in a similar situation to what happened at Ipswich. We're trying to avoid that. Well, Baltimore, a great win there. There's Cordero. Bruno now. Baltimore just got shoved off the ball. It's rare that happens. Tonali, fucking hell. Fatawu was still a fucking handful. Easy interception there, Bruno, son. Corby out to Cordero. Baltimore slides it through to him. Big chance for the young lads. Save for the goalkeeper. Easy enough as well. We're not making it hard for him. That's poor from Tonali. We'll keep it anyway. Jelch is looking comfortable at the back. Looking very comfortable at the back there. Diouf over the top to Maino. Fuck. Well, we haven't made an instant impact like I wanted. I'll change a few little things with my team. We don't necessarily fall apart, but we do make it hard for ourselves. Good ball, that. They're in. Dakar. Fucking hell, we're close there. Now, Cordero, yet again, hasn't been bad, but Alanga's going to come in to try and make a change here. And I'm also going to go Paqueta for Kobe Mane. 2 more substitutions for there. Not bad. It's probably Kobe Maino's worst game, to be fair. And it wasn't as if he was, like, really bad. He just wasn't really involved as much as I would have liked. I feel like I'm making too many confusing passes here. Just need to play a bit more simple. Oh, Alanga, mate. Fuck me. Are we? Go on, Bruno. Go on, Bruno. He's trying. Bless him. Chow's well out of it there. Easy interception though from... Kind of fucking hell, I can't even have the ball now. Bruno interception. Lovely ball down to Alanga. He has Tonali. Tonali over the top to Alanga. Chances now. Chances. Paqueta, why are you trying to do an overhead kick? It's coming. Gordon! Oh, he's put it wide. Diary me. Yep, that's a good reaction. That sums it up. Gordon dragging it wide there. Disappointing. Great pressure. Alanga keeps it. Scanning the field for options here. It's come to Bruno. Bruno, what the fuck is that, man? Away. Alanga, that's him boot. This has my last chance, really. I'm hiding him in up top. He's getting 7 minutes to try something. Come on. Steal it at the end. Ah, I thought I was going to intercept that. Vissa. Nah, took the player out. Go on, Gray. Leicester might hold with to a draw, yeah, and that's big for them. Good, glides it up. Vissa, flick on. That's not bad. That is not bad. Alanga. Bruno. To Paqueta. It's in! Yes! Get in, son. Get in. Lucas Paqueta with his first goal of the season. It's a stunner. It's an absolute beauty. Get in. Yes! Get in, son. Oh, I kind of feel bad for Leicester. What a goal that is. Oh, it's an absolute beauty. They didn't even show it all there. Lucas Paqueta, with the last touch of the game, gets us 3 points at home. It shouldn't have come down to that. It shouldn't have come down to that, but it did. Lovely goal. It's one of our favourite players. Wait, another highlights game? How is it another game? Is it like a past game or something? Tonali assisting it there. Pope wins man of the match. Wow. Positives there. I thought Jelch was pretty good. He only got 6.7, but I personally think he was better than that.
Is it alright if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Why are we talking about Vissar? The guy played 7 fucking minutes. Jelch, amazing in my opinion.
Thank you.
Played well. Right, Southampton next. They're in at 18. So I've got Southampton, Forest. Oh, there's still a while until that Liverpool game. How long's Joe Linton out for? 5 days. You missed one game. Undav, Arsenal. You're just robbing army players here. See what we can get for him. No nuts. Well, you never know, because you did use your under 21s yesterday. But I kind of get it's technically still Wigan's actual team, so... I get it, I get it. 23.5 million for Undav. It's not bad at all, is it? I didn't pay anywhere near that to get him in, so we'll take it. A decent servant. He was there for when Visser had his long-term injury, I suppose. Paqueta wants to be played. Wait, sorry, was that him wanting to be played, or... Fuck's sake. Yes. I thought it was his contract. Right, I suppose I will start you. Because Paqueta going in there for Big Joey. Juice up to a 79 now as well. Really good. Right, I think Botman missed out on that game as well, didn't he? Audrey Gray wasn't too bad. I don't think I'm going to start him. We can go without a Langer for this one, I think. So I'm going to put Cordero in on the right. And fuck it, we're going to start Visser. And Tonali's a 90, by the way. First 90 overall player in the team. Great to see. I should be making more changes here. I'm going to do it. I know Pope's just had another man of the match performance, but I'm going to give Benitez his first Premier League game with us. I'm going to do it. I've got hope. I've got hope for him, so he's coming in. Gotta turn that fucking rain off. Just don't play with weather on or turn the weather effects off, because shit's annoying. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's St. Mary's. Come on then. Bit of a risky decision to put Benitez in, but I feel like we need to try and get him ready for that big cup game against Liverpool coming up in the quarterfinals of the Carabao. We need him spick and span for that game, we'll do. Go on. Go on. What a ball from Bruno. Cordero straight in. Oof. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not scared of the rain, Hugh. Shut up. Why am I being slandered again? Oh, kids stay at the piss. Get up. This up. Gordon. Ooh, Reynolds. Gordon, that's a daft ball. Ooh. Dodgy ref. Good ball that. Oh shit. Ooh, bollocks. Go on, Gordon. That'll do. Tonali, mate. Come on. Oh, that'll definitely do. This has been put on his horse, but it doesn't matter. Gordon's in behind. Gordon! Oh dear. Goalkeeper, goalkeeper, goalkeeper. That was way too easy for him. Anthony Gordon scores. 4th goal of the Premier League season. It's terrible from Bazunu, by the way. Absolutely dreadful goalkeeping. Gotta make yourself big in those situations. Come out. You know the player's coming in one-on-one. Try and make yourself big. Go on, Botman. So you know what that'll do? Up against his former loanee club, I think they were. How is that a foul? Winning the ball is a foul now. It's against the laws of football to win the ball. Shocking, I know. Cordero. Space for Vissart. It's not a great pass, but he'll deal with it. He'll have to. Ah. Oh, I could have took him on there. I lied. Look at the constant pressure these players have to deal with. Shit. Not any longer, because they're in behind. Doesn't matter, though. Speedy recovery. It's like a game of fucking... What do you call it? Shit. Twister, I think it's called. Oh, wait, this will be equal. I will 1-0 up, but... Doesn't mean you can just fall a kip. Well in, Tonali. Sat him on his horse. Gordon. Vissar. Is he on? I think so. Vissar. We'll have the corner. We'll have the corner. Pinpoint this, watch. It's not bad. We've just got a really tall centre box. Chows onto it. Piles one to that back stick. That's a centre back making that ball, by the way. Who is this striker, by the way? Downs. Oh, Dozy. Great interception there from Tonali. Not Tonali, Tino. Cordero down to Vissar. Great turn. Oh. Oh, Paqueta's screaming for it. Vissar goes alone. Oh! What a goal from Johan Vissar. 2-0. Third Prem goal of the season for him. What a finish. Paqueta was screaming for the ball there. It's lethal. Ah. Oh. Disgusting goal. Look at that. Lovely reaction. 2-0 before the half. It's all doom and gloom on the south coast. Oh, might not be. Doesn't matter. I've got the best centre-back in Europe now. Who might have just assisted Vissar. Vissar's in. Vissar's in. Ref! Vissar! Oh! That's ridiculous. It's Puskas awarding. Look at it. If Son can get one for a fucking solo goal against Burnley, Vissar can get it for that. What a goal from him. He's done it again. He's done it again, that Johan. Should have been a foul if he doesn't score. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That might go down as a Chow assist as well. Probably just a solo goal because he travelled so far with the ball himself. But 3-0 at the half. It's not bad. Vissar coming in for the slightly tired Voldemort and doing a brilliant job. I've got a fully fit Elanga on the bench. If I really wanted to, just unleash him into the team. The team just works too well. We're just working so well. The squad depth's amazing. And we've got cover everywhere. There's Paqueta. Tonali. CD Youth. Come on. One shout. Ooh. He's lost another aerial. Still wins that second attempt. Bruno up to Vissar. Great touch. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? Tino brings it down anyway. Swings it in. Vissar header into Vizunu's hands. He's going for the hat-trick, Vissar. Interception from Gordon. Oh, it's filthy. We're just playing ridiculous football now. Paqueta into Vissar. Chance for the hat-trick, and he's done it. Johan Vissar hat-trick. It's incredible work. Absolutely incredible. 5 for the season now. Him and Voldemort are hat-tricks in the same episode. There is no stopping this team. Absolutely no stopping us. You just can't. 4-0, 57 minutes in. I reckon we can make changes. Absolutely. Right, we'll go Ramsey for Paqueta. I will throw Alanga in for Gordon, actually. Put Cordero out on the left. And Jelch in for Diouf. Why not? When's the season? William, to be honest, I reckon Champions League. I think the league's still going to be an issue. Even though, as you can see, we're doing amazingly. But still, Liverpool, Arsenal are just still up there. So I think the league's probably not going to be done. Champions League, absolutely. I made the final last season. We're currently unbeaten in it, in the league phase. Oh, he's miles off. Time out horrendously. I've got Liverpool next in the Carabao Cup. I think that could be a bit of a slip up for her. And the FA Cup obviously hasn't begun. But we are the holding champions of the FA Cup. So I don't know. I'll go Champions League. I'll say that for now. I'm confident with the Champions League. Obviously, I could just face... I don't know. I could face Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. And then I'm out. Do you know what I mean? Kind of depends who you're drawn against. But... And like I said, I think Premier League's still going to take something special. Like... It's going to fucking take something. And considering Arsenal have just took Tino off our hands, finding a replacement for him is going to be difficult for that. That's a great ball from Vissa to Cordero. Trying to slice it across the face of goal. Big win from Botman there. Yeah, Tino's leaving in January, sadly. Release clause paid for. Ramsey cuts it down to Vissa. He's in again, yeah. Vissa, he scores again. He absolutely owns the shit out of Southampton. 6 and 10. Piece of piss. I mean, to be expected, it is Southampton. So... right, we'll go Archie Gray for Tino. And... Tenali off for Cobby. Tenali off for Cobby. Lovely interception there, Tino son. Vissa. What a ball into Alanga. Is Pogba in the game? That's actually a really good question. I'm not too sure. So obviously he just signed for Monaco in real life, hasn't he? I'm presuming he is, but I probably would have saw him, like, in the game already, like in the transfer market or something. I have also played Monaco, and he wasn't there, so you know what he's like. He could have been injured or something. Langa, what a ball. Back to him. Ramsey, out to Vissa. Vissa, fuck. Not the best pass in the world. These last subs probably won't even come on. Shame. The ball up. Try and keep the clean sheet for Benitez's Prem debut for it. Jelch, lovely tackle that, son. He's given a free kick there, has he? Wow. Winning the ball equals free kick. Come on, Cordero. He's got nothing left in the tank. I've really pushed him this season. He was not expecting to play this much. Here's Vissa. Can he do it again? Oh, he's miles off. Shit. Just a bit of context as far as... Wait, so last season? Was that? Don't know. Season before last, wouldn't it be? There we go, 5-0 win over Southampton. It's another hat-trick in today's episode. This time by that fella right there, Johan Vissa. 4 goals from 5 attempts. Fuck. That's pretty good. No attempts from Southampton. We had 6 shots and 5 goals. Bazunu is terrible. 2 assists from Paqueta. Wins man the match from that. Crazy. Interesting. Benitez literally had nothing to do. I actually think in all the games Benitez has had, 2 Carabao Cup games and that game, he's actually not faced a shot. So as good as it may seem that he's always keeping clean sheets, he hasn't actually faced any shots, so... Oops. Vissar, ridiculous player.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely ridiculous. Right. What I'm going to do is end today's stream there. And we've also sold Undav to Arsenal. That is confirmed. And we're getting 20 million off the dot. So I can plus... It's like 20.9 in it. So we now have 282.9 million. Wow. Profits. It's kind of worth getting rid of Tino for that. Slightly. If we find a great replacement, it will be. It should pay off. So yeah, I'm going to end today's stream there. Bit shorter. I am absolutely cream cracker, like I said. I mean, I was meant to stream this morning, but fucking hell, I was up really early and I'm not used to that. And it's just conked us out for the whole day, so I'm hopefully going to have a very nice sleep after this. There we go. Undav gone. I mean, he was here for technically a season come January. Didn't appear too many times. He did get himself a few goals and a few assists, though. So he was a decent servant for her. It was kind of just a bit of a scare when Vissar went down for so long. But, yeah, this is how we're ending it. This is how we're looking. Still third. Like I said, as good as I'm doing, as good as it may seem, I mean, I've scored 30. That's still not more than Chelsea and Arsenal, by the way. And I've only conceded 2, which is insane. But I'm still only third. Yeah, they have... Well, I have a game in hand, technically. But, yeah. It's still going to be hard for us to win the league. Still. Right. Send us the link to this game here, if you could. Because I'm not going to know which game it is. And our first game tomorrow, we've got Forest. That big game against Liverpool. Huge game, that. Conceding 2 is mad. It is absolutely fucking crazy. It's mental. The 2 goals have been against Chelsea and Ipswich. I believe are our only 2 losses as well. Chelsea and Ipswich. Up against Wickham. Have I not already seen this? I feel like you may have already made us watch this before. Bit of a clusterfuck in the box from that corner, isn't it? We are watching the big Wigan highlights. It's only a 1-0. Don't know where this goal's coming from. I guess we'll never know. It's literally all Wickham. How the fuck are Wigan getting a goal from this? Bloody hell, the pitch is in a bit of a state. Now look at all the mud patches there. This had to have been a winter. Yeah, January. It's going to be a late goal, isn't it? Lovely free kick. Fucking hell, height on it. Oh, it's filthy. It's filthy. I've definitely not seen that before. Oh my god. Oh, the bend on it. The way it just dips into the bottom corner. Keeper stands there. Filthy goal. That was canny. Charlie Hughes scores the winner. It was the latest ever goal. I wish in the highlights they showed like the time on that, because I didn't have a clue this was in the 110th minute. Oh my god, what a goal. And from a centre-back, by the way. You can see him lining up for it, though. You can see him lining up for it. You can see him here. I can't even point it out because it's not on the screen, obviously. But he looks behind him. You can see where the defender is. The defender doesn't care about him. Because he obviously doesn't think he's going to pull that out of his bag. Some goal. I know I'm trying to analyse this. Let's just take a moment. I know I'm trying to analyse this. It's a bit ridiculous. But I think there's more to this goal. The fact that he looks around. He knows that ball's coming into the box, right? He knows it. He knows the ball's coming into the box. He looks around, he scans the pitch, he knows where the opposing players are, he gets himself into a position to be able to do that. There's more to just hitting the ball there. There's so much more that goes into it. And that's why we love football. That is why we love football. That is why we love football. Cool. Satisfying goals. I would love to just sit here, like, in a stream. If I could, but you can't show football highlights, sadly. I would love to just sit here and watch, like, satisfying football goals. I love it. Especially I think volleys are some of the nicest looking goals you can get. Seriously. Volleys are incredible. There's this goal I always talk about it, I feel, or I've at least said it before in stream. Hakim Ziyech against Tottenham in the Champions League final, Champions League semis, I believe. It was at home, Ajax's stadium, Johan Cruyff Arena. I think it was the first leg, and the ball comes to him on the edge of the box. He just fucking wellies it. It's not even a volley. The ball's on the ground. He wellies it. You might know what goal I'm on about. It's one of the most satisfying goals I've seen. It really is. I actually may need to watch it again. I'm sorry that I can't pull these up. My stream will get taken down if I do. Tottenham versus Ajax. It's just an insane goal. It's in the first leg. Wait, is it? Shit. Fuck. What leg is it in? It can't be in the second leg. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, because Ajax are home. Oh, shit. I think it is in the second leg. Is it the first goal? Can't tell which goal it is. Oh, it's this one. Right, second goal in the second leg, 2019 Champions Semis. I'm watching it right now. This goal... Oh, he's not even on the edge of the box, to be fair. He's actually a lot closer than what I thought, but fuck me, it's one of the most satisfying things I've seen. Shit! I wish I could show these on stream, so I could sit here all day and watch them. What a satisfying player he was at Ajax. Oh, it's just filthy. I love when you see a goal like that, when you know it's winding up. Like that Charlie Hughes goal there, you can see he's winding up for it. I love goals like that. Someone creates a compilation of goals like that and sends us it. I'll pay you. That's a joke. But anyway, yes, 10 PM tomorrow, chat. 10 PM tomorrow. Look, that lineup versus... Exactly. They got shitloads of money, don't get us wrong, from selling a lot of those players, like. But yeah, 10 o'clock tomorrow, chat. I will be back here, continuing this great career mode. I'm really enjoying it, man. I'm really enjoying it. The gameplay is amazing. The team is just gelling well. The team's just amazing. We don't even really need to sign players. Just need to keep the team as it is, and we'll try and win absolutely everything I can. But yeah, I love you, leavers. Take care. Stay safe out there. Can you tell I need sleep? And I'll speak to all of you tomorrow for the next one. Goodbye.